Now let's take you back to Nigeria, where the Mobile Prof, a startup, is teaching individuals how to turn their phones and tablets into remote work devices that can handle high-quality jobs. Olayemi Odunuga recently caught up with the creative team. Here is our story.
Back in 2020, when we first paid a visit to the Mobile Prof founded by Samuel and Yaile, the startup was all about teaching young people to code using just their smartphones. No PCs required.
So let's say we want to look at our downloads.
Many thought that was a brilliant approach, especially since smartphones were everywhere.
The same thing. The one is
Samuel's idea to give students the tools they need to learn how to code right in the palms of their hands was one that aimed to make learning more accessible, particularly in areas where traditional computers might not be available.
We needed for it to be a more mobile experience and more intrinsic experience. So we ensured that we created a system that enabled that to happen, and an energy efficient system that allows us to put together devices that work irrespective of what is happening with PHCN or what's happening with the cost of fuel.
Fast forward 4 years and the Mobile Prof had to make a big pivot. A combination of challenges led Samuel and his team to rethink their approach.
We're now more focused on, instead of just beginner trainers, we're also teaching advanced people how to use advanced tech people how to use mobile phones to augment their work.
The startup decided to switch gears from smartphones to tablets. This new setup provided a better learning environment with a bigger screen and keyboard, while still letting students use their smartphones for practice. Samuel says this pivot wasn't without its hurdles. The team had to revamp their curriculum to align with the new tools, as well as adjust their teaching methods.
When you are teaching advanced people, a lot of the basic things are already learned, so you need to figure out how to bring in value that is worth them still using a mobile phone.
Despite the economic strains and the need to adapt, Samuel's startup, the Mobile Prof, has continued to thrive. The pivot to tablets has not only solved some of the earlier challenges but also introduced new possibilities for coding education.